We ended up coming back to a small town called Cuesta, New Mexico. It's a small town outside of Taos. We lived out there because a lot of my mom's family came from Mexico. I was going to a charter school because I couldn't go to a regular. I got kicked out of APS for some stupid stuff that happened at APS, so I got kicked out and I had to go to this charter school. It's called MES Charter School, Red Polo, you know, and it was alright. Went through a lot of shit there, but I try to stick more to myself because people are fake and you gotta watch out for people. Pretty much I was like the first one to graduate in my family. I was gonna quit just because of my life situation. I wore hand-me-downs for a long time, you know, even through those ages, my brother still gave me clothes because we didn't have a lot, you know what I mean? So people would try to pick on me. When it came to the point like, well, if you wanna fight, nobody really ever wanted to press the issue. So I just always kept to myself most of the time and did what I had to do.
I've had too much shit happen to me to not fucking... I gotta go home to my kids, you feel me? I got kids to go home to, bro.
Like I said, if we got it honest, it's not for show and shit like that. We really gotta keep it honest because people out here trying to come for us.
They scared to fight, bro.
People are trying to keep it dismissed. I'm here right here for his goals in his mouth. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna take it straight up, bro. That's how it be, you know what I mean? There's nothing in the head, you know what I mean? I'm good. But hey, if there needs to be, they will. Talk that shit, you get hit, you get dismissed on the clip. It don't kill people.
My shit'll blow it, it'll know, but that shit'll blow him.
It ain't gonna kill, it ain't gonna
God, that shit is still
put this shit. 50 got hit 9 times supposedly.
I'm gonna turn it into a felon, bro. Okay, well let's see what a 40 does.
You wanna see what 40 does compared to 9?
Hey,
straight up.
Shit, it won't travel as far.
That don't matter, bro.
It does.
These KO, 30 miles. Same street, same block, but this a new block. Had to toss the other one, somebody got shot. Yeah, had to toss the other one, somebody got shot.
In all honesty, bruh, I don't regret it. You know what I mean? A lot of people ask me, do I regret that? Nah, I don't, bro. In all honesty, I don't regret that, bro. Like,
hey, that was a big.
That's fam, bro. That's fam.
One of them had my back and was like, hey, they checked my phone, you know, my records, they seen where I was. Bam, I'm just good because I wasn't there, bro. I mean, I keep one on me too, but I only keep one on me for my family. If it's my time to go, then I guess I rebelled. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What can I do, dog? I've had people come at me and lash out with guns, you know, and it doesn't really affect me. Some people, dog, they get desperate. Desperate could go a long way, bro. I've been desperate before. I'm not gonna say that I didn't want anything before because I did. I used to be broke. What I think's right is taking care of my kid because I never had a dad when I was young, so I never wanted to be a deadbeat dad.
Pretty much I'm used to it because like I said, I've been in the streets my whole life. I've watched one of my little homies die over some gun violence that he wasn't even in. Got caught in the drive-by, you know what I mean? So that's why it's like, it is pretty crazy how people get shot up, and that's why sometimes if one of us around me are packing a gun, if we have a gun, we really gotta carry it because people wanna come at us and have altercations or don't wanna have a fight in one-on-one. They wanna just, it's up one when you see me, you know what I mean? It's one straight to your dome when I see you. So that's why if one of us are wrong with the gun, we have it on us.
Of course. At least you could know anybody operating a gun. Let's just tell you, at least I could operate a gun more frequently than a lot of other people. Just like people don't know when their gun's loaded, tell me if you would know how to put this gun together again. So tell me if I'm a bad gun user, because I know my gun top from bottom. You know what I'm saying? Low key. But that's one thing that people don't understand. Yeah, you can fucking have a gun and shit, but at least know how to conceal and take care of a weapon, you know what I'm saying? I've had guns all around my whole life, bro. I've done shotguns since I was a fucking kid. I know, I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, shit goes ways. I know what a gun does. I know where they could get me, and I know that you need one for protection sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Don't stop till it click, yeah, and shit quick. Savage, living lavish, had it come to the shit. If they talk to smoke, I'm the bitch to it. Yeah, start sparking just to sound like sparking bitch. Put them in the carpet, being hit, no marking. Once I caught this lock back, yeah, that ain't no bargain. Put your ass up on the carton. Don't blame me, this what you started, bitch. Yeah, they say you were retarded. I can give a fuck the way it go, ho. Call me KO, rap so sick like I saw myself holding you. Both know that I did this, ho. L-O-C-K, I keep it on.
Yeah, I've been shot at hella times, dog. I'm thankful I've never been shot. You know, I've been stabbed in an altercation. Me and my older brother used to just walk home because we were, like I said, running the block as kids, walking home. They try to fucking, oh, you guys are GHC kids, boom, 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 shoot at us. And we didn't even say nothing, you don't even know the people just shoot at us. It's scary because you hear the bullets, phew, like especially when you hear the phew by your ears or your head, like you know that was like, you would have been this way closer, oh, that would have been your head, you know what I mean? Or you'd have been this way, I would have got shot, you know? Like, so it's really scary. I've even been here at the homie's crib and we barely gonna go record a track and the neighbor's crib got shot up right here, you know? And almost killed the kid playing a game in the room and they were trying to aim for the crib upstairs and he shot the crib downstairs, almost killed the kid next door. I did take a little bit of wrong route at a young age, you know, having a lot, you know, got tired of rocking hand-me-downs and everything like that, so just went to the streets, you know, like that's all we knew. Me and my older brother did, you know, started doing bad and getting into violence, gun violence, drugs, not doing them, you know what I mean, getting rid of them, you could say, you know. My parents wanted us to move, you know, because they wanted to change as well, because they weren't doing that good either, you know, so we moved to Colorado, coming back, try to get some land that we were supposed to get and end up getting it, didn't go as planned, so came back to Albuquerque, land of entrapment. Parents started struggling again and they ended up splitting apart and spreading apart, us not having shit already made it just more to a point where we didn't have shit at all. Like it's not like, oh, like I wanted to choose to be here, you know what I mean? Like I wanted to choose to go down this route. Yeah, I'm my own person, I make my own choices, my whole life, whatever. But when you're struggling and you don't have nothing and you see everything around you, what else are you gonna do? Just like you live by the gun, you die by the gun. So if I was to die by gunfire, my family probably wouldn't take it just as easy as him, just let him rest in peace. And you know, they would, if I was to die in a tragic way like that, then they would probably come and hunt for whoever killed me. My older brother would come and take care of whatever had to be taken care of. My older brother will go and kill anybody if they touch me.